Good afternoon, comrades. Welcome to the RetroVution's playthrough of the Muse Software 1984 classic Beyond Castle Wolfenstein. Hope you enjoy. We'll start with the introduction. It's a very good place to start. World War II is crippling Europe, and the whole world has felt the impact of one man. The underground resistance movement has arranged to sneak you into a secluded courtyard outside the Führer's Berlin bunker with a gun, 10 bullets, and at least one pass to show the guards. A Confederate within the bunker has put a briefcase containing a bomb into a closet somewhere on the first floor. Find the bomb, locate Hitler's private conference room, and leave the bomb timed to detonate. Then return to the courtyard from which you entered the bunker. Your underground liaison, Hans Unterfusse, will meet you there and convey you to safety. Good luck. That is the basic premise of the game. This is the sequel to the 1981 Muse Software game, Castle Wolfenstein, the very original Castle Wolfenstein. And you play the same person. It's a nameless protagonist. We are not yet B.J. Blazkowicz, but yes, we are now snuck into Hitler's bunker to kill him with a bomb. This is just a little bit of gumph about how to start the game. There is an example of the game screen there, but we will get into the game in a second. Playing the game, I'm not going to read through this because the whole point of this video is to tell you exactly what's going on here, plus a little bit more. There's a little bit of another example of a game screen. We will sort that out, don't you worry. Controls, we're actually, it's quite confusing. We're using basically 2 blocks of 9 keys. 1 block of 9 for the left hand, 1 block of 9 for the right hand. A little bit confusing, but I've got my head around it now. Speaking of the controls, there you are. Firing guns, holstering guns, switching between the dagger and the gun. Picking up the bomb, resetting the bomb, using the contents of closets, and I'll explain all about the rest of that once we get into game. Saving your position is pretty standard. Okay, the whole overarching point of this game is to raise your rank, basically. Same as it was in the first game. So you start off as a resistance fighter, then you go to the Allied intelligence agent, then top secret operative, then master saboteur. And we are currently at master saboteur. We are waiting to see what the final level will be. Once we have completed the this final playthrough, we will find out what the final rank is. I myself don't know. There was a little bit of acknowledgements down there, programmed by Eric Ace, Frank Svoboda III, which I think is an awesome name, and Silas Warner, who is the designer for the whole thing. And if you've just watched the previous video, you'll know this, but I want to add the fact that Silas Warner survived 2 attempts from his father to kill him. When he was a kid, his dad threw him against the wall, for one, and then after that, he cut the brake cables when him, Silas Warner, and Silas Warner's mother were in the car. I mean, Silas Warner's mother's pretty swiftly divorced him. But I think that's an interesting tidbit. This is the last bit that I'm going to go through in the manual. You're practically a secret weapon since you escaped torture in Castle Wolfenstein. Trademark. First game. There it is. Nobody gets past Nazi guards better than you. That's why your commanders have asked a favour. Deliver a package to the Führer. The underground has smuggled a bomb into a closet inside the Führer's Berlin bunker. Now it's up to you to move it to a secret conference room, set the timer, and escape. And that won't be easy. The bunker is crawling with elite stormtroopers. Any one of them can trip the alarm and at the least suspicion of trouble. But you're not worried. You're ready for whatever it takes to win this war. You're ready to go beyond Castle Wolfenstein. The features. Beyond Castle Wolfenstein is the sequel to one of America's all-time best-selling action-adventure games. Probably not anymore. Suspense, drama, and tension mount as the game demands quick manual response and even quicker decision-making. The ingenuity that created Castle Wolfenstein is alive and well, and now more ingenious than ever. I'll drink to that. Delicious. Right, well, with the manual all done with, we should probably think about playing the actual game. So let's do this. The main screen will only come up for a second because otherwise it goes into the demo mode, which, yeah, there it is. That's all you get to see of the main menu. Otherwise it goes into demo mode and then you can't quit the demo mode. Anyway, like I said, we are at skill level Master Saboteur, 4 of the 5 ranks. You get these options. You can start a new game with a new bunker, but keep your skill level. So basically, just reset the bunker that you're in. You can completely etch-a-sketch, end of the world, reset the game with option B, which we will not be doing because we've got up to Master Saboteur. Or you can restart the game where you were in the same bunker. That's what we're going to be doing today. This is the courtyard that you first begin in. We move around with Q, W, E, A, D, Z, X, and C. And you stop moving by pressing C. You can go diagonally, but I find it easier to just think in terms of vertical and horizontal. Above my head, right here, these numbers that will appear are the passes. We can have up to 5 different passes. And we get them from closets that we will search or dead guards. A guard will ask us for a pass, as I will show you in a second. We will offer one up to him. That was the wrong one, so we're going to bribe him. So you have a wallet in this game. If I press enter, it brings up my inventory. I currently have 10 bullets for my gun and 64 marks to bribe guards with. I start off with 100, but unfortunately I just had to spend some marks to bribe that guard because the pass that I offered him was incorrect. So, we're going to clear this room out with the gun. We just used 3 bullets to kill that dude, which seems a little bit excessive. We're going to have to time this well to try and kill that guy across the room, which we did, and hopefully kill these guys as they're entering the rooms. The sounds of the dying Nazis are slightly hilarious. I'm not going to lie. So we press space to search the guards. I think that might have been the guard that we killed, because he had pass number 2. He also has pass number 4. He gave us back 51 marks. We can have a maximum of 100, which means we now are back up to 100. When it comes to the bullets in our gun, how much do we have? We have 4 bullets left. We will only swap out bullets with somebody that has more bullets. It's effectively taking the clip out of one gun and then keeping it for yourself. That's effectively what it is. So, this guy had 9 bullets, which trumps our 4 bullets that we had before, so we now should have 9 bullets. There we are. We're going to search all these guards, and that one had nothing on him. This, right here, where I'm pointing my gun at, is an alarm. If we arouse Nazi guards' suspicion, stormtrooper suspicion, they will look to either kill us, first off, or run to one of those alarms and set it off. If those alarms start going off, then the place will just there's like stormtroopers will just constantly spawn, which is not what we're looking for. So we search closets with space. We're looking for bombs, first aid kits, daggers, stuff like that. There is these extra little tidbits like a coat check. We will check the coat check. It is the property of Eva Braun. Yeah, there's these little payoffs. They're quite fun, but just effectively useless towards the game. So, we come over to this dude. We're going to show him a different pass. No, it is not one either. Shame. However, in this closet here, well, A, it's locked. This is where one of the most annoying aspects of this game comes in. In the previous game, the first game, you could just wait and time would run out and you would open the door. This is a little bit more hands-on. You have to basically guess a 3-digit code. The only hint you have is every time you get it correct, a little click like that happens. If you press a different number that is wrong, you then have to go back to the start. So 7, 1, no it is not. 7, 2, no it is not. 7, 3, etc, etc. If you get it correct, you will get 3 clicks in a row, and I know for a fact that this is 7, 0, 1. That's your 3-digit code. The closet opens. You can then take the contents. In this case, it is a dagger. So, we now have the dagger. With this, we can silently kill guards, which I will now demonstrate. Well, actually, no, I'm not. First off, I need to actually change my weapon from the gun to the dagger. So to do that is Control colon, I do believe. Oh no, Shift colon. Okay, so now instead of having a gun, when we point our weapon, it is a dagger, which looks slightly just like a cross. Little known fact, Nazis are actually vampires. They're not, I lied. Okay, so we are hoping now that this guard will turn around and we can stab him in the back. No, he's gone the wrong way, so we need to kind of herd him like a cat. Hopefully, yeah, okay, right. He's probably going to go up from this point. No, he turned around again. So we just have to wait this out, unfortunately. Waiting for this dude to walk directly away from us so we can sneak up behind him with the knife. He's not playing ball at the minute, so we will get in his way to force him into the up and down motion. There we go. We can now drag his body out of the way, out of sight of this guard over here. I'm going to drag it up into this top corner. No, don't search it, please. Drag it into the top corner. There's a little bit of control lag on this game, unfortunately. And then we can search him. Get our pass back. We know it's not pass number 1, and we know it's not pass number 2, because those are the 2 that we have already tried. We're going to switch back to our... Actually, no, we're not. We're going to carry on with the dagger. Why not? Why the devil not? So, any Nazi left in the room will happily continue them on their merry way until you kill them. If you shot them, it would alert the room, such as in the case of the room before this. Now, we're going to go into this next room and we will find our first desk guard. Now, desk guards, if you bribe desk guards, they will give you cryptic clues that you have to decipher. Some of them are not cryptic at all, some of them are just clues. But they also will stop you and ask you for your pass. We're going to try number 4 this time. 4. That is incorrect, so we will bribe him. He says that keys are very valuable. Nice of you to tell us, mate. Cheers. Okay, so we're going to try and stab this fella in the back. There we go. And search him. Easy life. So we have a full contingent of passes now, 1 through 5. Now it is a case of just determining which pass for which level. There is 3 levels to each of these bunkers. We come in at the top level, number 1. We go down to 2, and 3rd level down is where Hitler lives. We're going to switch back to our gun, because if you show a knife to a desk guard, they will just trip the alarm. However, if you show a gun to a desk guard, they will surrender. And then you can just shoot them. Like that. You can't, unfortunately, search desk guards. So, yeah, if they take stuff from you, it's gone forever. Here's a set of keys. They are valuable. You can press Control K and override the corresponding lock instead of having to do the 3-digit combination. I find it's quite easy to do 3-digit combinations though, so there you go. Okay, so we have the keys. Just to show you that's what happens. We are with our gun still. Which I might actually switch out again. We're going to try pass number 3 this time. Number 3. No. Okay, so we're going to bribe this fella. And we're going to wait for him to walk away from us. Get our dagger out. Stab him in the back. Silently. I mean, I know it doesn't sound silent, but it is silent for the purposes of this game. Yeah, every other Nazi in this room will now not stop me because I have showed my pass to one of the guards. There goes another Nazi guard. Silently. We will search this fella. 18 marks. We should be pretty much... Yeah, back to 100. We have one dagger. I mean, we have a dagger. We're going to search these. This is locked. It is a toolkit. That combination was 1, 2, 3. Really good. Toolkits are actually pretty useless in the DOS version of this game. Because originally you needed a toolkit... thank you, Zaf, wherever you are. You needed a toolkit to reset the bomb timers. But in the DOS version of this game, they did away with that aspect of the game. This one is locked as well. 012, and is a first aid kit. This is incredibly important, because if you get wounded, your fella slows down. And although not game-breaking, it does mean that sometimes you won't be able to... When a guard says halt and come and see, which we will demonstrate now, if you're moving slower, you won't get there in time. There we go. So we know now that pass 5 is for this level. What was I saying? I can't remember. I'm sure I'll get back to it soon. So this room, I'm actually going to leave the guards alive in this room. Oh, that's what I was saying, wasn't it? That, yeah, the guards will alert and then try and capture you. The only way that you can technically lose this game is to be captured. You can basically... You can take as many shots as you like. There, you will be injured and then severely wounded. Severely wounded, you move a lot slower than if you're just standard wounded. I am trying to go up here into this corner, but these guys are blocking me. That's another thing that can happen. You can be blocked by guards. Okay, so we know it's number 5. I will show you a glitch that I have found, which made this game incredibly easy. If you want to spend the time doing the glitch, it just basically means that it's a complete safe way of killing all the guards. So this guard is stood on that block. There is two black spaces that lead up north into the next room. When you leave a room, the guards freeze in place until you re-enter that room. If you enter on top of a guard, that guard is just glitched out of existence. So, I am going to be leaving this room from the hole just above me, and then coming back into the room from the hole on my left. And I glitched that dude out of existence. That's the little, yeah, the little hack that I found. Because even though we've given a pass to the guards in this room, because we have left the room and come back in again, we do need to show the pass a second time. Annoyingly. What we probably will do... How many bullets we got? Well, we don't have full contingent of bullets. I'm probably going to try and dagger this dude up in the top passage. Ooh, sounds painful. Nobody likes being daggered in the top passage. Yeah, there we go. There we go. And then I'm going to dagger this fella over here, and he's on his own, so it shouldn't be too difficult. I say. I say. There he goes. Search these guys just in case they have extra bullets. They do not. I'm going to search this cupboard here, see if it has anything of interest in it. It has keys. More keys, perhaps. Keys take ages to get, by the way. The only thing that I can imagine he's doing is like individually taking them off of the key rings and putting them on his own key rings. Don't know why it takes so long. Search this fella as well, just see what's going on. 12 marks. Well, we've got 100 marks. We can carry up to 3 items, so when we do find the bomb, we will have to replace one of these items, and the toolkit will be the one that I replace. Am I coming? It is number 5. There we go. So, I'm probably going... Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I might change my weapon here. Okay, so we're back to the pistol. I'm going to try and line these 2 guys up. And kill them. Unfortunately, bullets don't go through enemies. But if we line these guys up well enough, we should be able to. There we go! Kill them one after the other. That was very close, actually, because he was millimeters away from setting that alarm off. You see his dead body is actually at the foot of that alarm. I could have done that a lot better. Unfortunately, my fingers just slipped off of the 9 keys that are used for the weapon. And, yeah. Almost ruined it. Powder kegs! Let's show you the payoff for the powder kegs. Why not? No good. It's wet. Generally, for these items that you don't need, that aren't actually, you know, part of the game, things like the coat cupboards and the powder kegs, things like that. There's usually 2 different payoffs. For the coat cupboards, it's either Hitler's coat or Eva Braun's coat. For the powder kegs, it's either it's too wet or it's too heavy. You see what it is. There's artwork as well, things like that. But it's, yeah. This one is locked. Now, remember, the manual said that somewhere in the first level is the bomb. Here it is, everybody. So we're going to pick up our bomb. Like I said before, we can only carry 3 things. We're going to replace the toolkit with the bomb, because we don't need the toolkit anymore. In the top left, there it is, the bomb timer. That should be in seconds, but we're playing it a little bit faster than the native speed, I suppose. So, yeah, it's going a little bit faster than seconds. Number 5 is alive. How many bullets do we have? 9. I am gonna kill this dude. Walk over a little bit. Kill that dude. And hope that we come across a cupboard with some bullets, or that one of these dudes had plenty of bullets. 8 bullets is enough. I should probably switch back to my dagger though, just because it's a silent death. My wallet is full. That is not truthful. Ah, excellent. A cupboard of bullets. We can come back to this cupboard at any time and refill. We can't do that with first aid kits, unfortunately. There's only 1 first aid kit per cupboard. There is infinite bullets per cupboard. So we're going to place the bomb down, and we're going to press R to reset the bomb timer. Top left goes from 800 and odd seconds to 999 again. That's important because if it gets to 0 and we are still within the bunker, whether it's on a different level or not, we die. On we go! I will come and see. Number 5, sir. There you are. Let's have a look, shall we, in this cupboard. See if there's anything funky. It's another coat check. What's the payoff this time? Property of Eva Braun. So, clearly, Eva is somewhere in the castle as well. Seems a bit mean, but still. The reason I didn't kill those guys in there is because there was too many. What I did in a lot of the earlier levels, when we were lower ranks, was I would kill everybody on my way out. Sorry, on my way to Hitler, I would kill everybody so I could just walk out of the bunker without any problem. However, in these later stages, it gets a lot harder. 5. Right, so now we're looking to try and kill this dude. Oh, that was my gun. I thought... Ah, okay, yeah, I forgot about this little aspect. When you're switching your weapons, it will take a moment to do it. And if you move during that time, it won't work. So what I'm going to be trying to do now is stab one of these fellas in the back without the other one noticing. This is an annoying... This should do. Excellent. I'm gonna... Oh my lord, I'm gonna have to switch my weapons quick. Okay. So he has set the alarm off. We now have our gun. They got us. That is what happens when you screw up. The way you fail the game is that they enter the square that you are on and kill you. What happens when we restart this bunker? We will be... it will reset the passes. The bunker layout will remain the same, but the passes will be different. So, it may well be pass number 5 that we're still using. But, it basically resets. What I will do in this video, if you're watching the recorded version of this, I will probably speed this all up right now. So we're back here, and this time around, I'm going to hopefully do this right. Hopefully. There goes one. This guy is dead as well. Excellent. So, that right there. That thing with the weird white and green and pink sliding door on it is the elevator. The little pink arrow, or the little black arrow on a pink background, shows you that it's heading down into the depths. Which is good. Money, I am gonna, yeah, get more money. We need to remember that that money is there because we're going to be going onto a different level. I'm going to reset the bomb while we do this. Yeah, we're going onto a different level, which means there is a different pass, which means we have to guess it. We have one pass that it's not going to be because it's one pass per level. So we know that pass 4 is for this level, and it may have changed from the last time that you saw me if you're watching the recorded version. So we need to go through systematically the other way. Okay. Number 1. No. Bribe. Stab only from behind. Fair enough. What we are going to do, because that is a closet full of money, we are going to come back into here, and we're going to open it up again. And we're going to... You have the dough! Excellent. We're basically going to use this to find out what the pass number is. Oops. Missed. Yes, if you stay within the elevator, it will just keep on going up and down and up and down and up and down. Annoyingly. So, I'm hoping... Oh, no. Number 2. Bribe. Okay, so it's not number 1 or number 2. Annoyingly. We still have 59 marks, which is enough to bribe 1 more guard. We're going to use the second, actually. Have I got my gun equipped? Or my... I need to... Because if you bring out a weapon in front of somebody... I currently have my gun equipped, so I'm going to have to switch that out. Because I want to kill this dude silently. Up in this top corridor here. Yeah, I'm going to wait for him to bounce off of me and then whip my dagger out and stab me in the back. We will then change weapons and shoot this guard here. That is how we will clear this room out. Done. So we should have our gun. Yes. Excuse me, sir. Would you please surrender? And also die. Good lord, that took a lot of bullets. Let's have a check in this cupboard. See if there's anything useful in here. Hopefully bullets. Art objects! Let's see what the payoff for this is. We are getting art objects. They're forgeries! Well, I never. The Nazis were duped by forgeries, clearly. Okie doke. So, we have 62 marks. We're going to ride the elevator back up, bump up our marks so that we don't run out of money to bribe guards with. There's only 2 more possible passes that it could be for that level. So the chances are... Oh no, we ran out of money in that cupboard. That's the first time that I realised. I have come across that aspect of the game. You can run out of the money in cupboards. Doesn't matter too much because, like I say, there's only 2 different passes that it could possibly be. So I will be offering up one, and if it's the wrong one, I will be offering up the other one. See how this works. I will offer you 3. No, I will offer you 5. It is 5. So, level 2 is past 5. So now we are going to be attempting to get our passes back. We need one of these dudes to come out into this space with us here. If they don't do it willingly, then we will herd them. Hopefully, yeah, he goes down. Oh, we got our gun out. I got tricked by my own... Hoisted by my own petard. Switching weapons. Done. Holster. Right. Ah, my lord. This isn't going well. My fingers keep on slipping off of the correct buttons, which is... That has killed me a couple of times before. So we're going to drag this body out of the way. Hopefully. Oh no, we need to drag it down one. Then across a couple of times. And then up. Just to make sure it's out of the way. We're going to switch to our gun. We're going to check how many bullets we have. We're going to search this dude. So he had a pass on him. What we're going to do now is we are going to stand on one of these alarms and shoot the other dudes. Hopefully. Fingers crossed, everybody. Okay, he seems to have... Yeah, no, he's coming down. He's coming down. We should have enough bullets. Excellent. That is another room clear. And there we have it. So, searching this room, we get another couple of passes. What is in this cupboard? Bullets! Excellent. So we can Full contingent of bullets. I just put the bomb down, but it's probably time to reset it anyway. What I meant to do was holster my weapon. So let's pick up the bomb again, holster the weapon. So we know this level is pass number 5. Will do, son. Number 5. This room. This looks like a very tricky room to kill people in. So what I might do is I might be cheeky and I might attempt to glitch them out of existence. So like this fella right here, you, son, are going to be glitched out of existence. Remember, because I've re-entered the room, they will ask me for my pass. So, we're now waiting for this dude to come at us. Come on. He went the wrong way. I mean, we could shoot him. What do we have? Not sure whether we've got our gun or our... So we do have our gun out. If these guys just keep on going upwards and down, then I'm just going to shoot them. I think I've got enough bullets. Yeah, 10 bullets. Plenty of bullets. Like that. The old two-way traffic kill. 11 marks. Not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for one last pass. Excellent. Back to our full contingent of passes. Now, we have one last level of this bunker to go, which is level 3, and as level 1 is pass 4, level 2 is pass 5, then level 3 will either be pass 1, 2, or 3. Which is good news. Get the keys. Holster my weapon. And check what's going on. I have 100 marks, 8 bullets. This is pretty dang good. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Don't worry, I'm not lying to you. This room only has 2 peeps in it. Get my hands in the right place. This is pass number 5 up here. Pass 5. I have already forgotten what weapon I have equipped. Gun. Switch it out, please. Because we will be killing these 2 dudes silently. In inverted commas. Because they do scream. Okay, so that's one dude down. Search him. 18 marks. Let's kill the other fella. There we go. He is down. Let's search this closet. What we are hoping for... Actually, we're pretty much... Dagger, first aid kit, the bomb. In my experience, that is all you need to complete the game. You need the bomb to kill Hitler. You need the first aid kit just in case something goes wrong and you get wounded. And you need the dagger for silent kills. The rest is pretty useless. It's locked, which means it's usually containing something useful. It's a first aid kit. We already have one, and you can't carry multiple of the same. Let's put the bomb down. Reset the timer again. You can do this as many times as you want. And then pick it up again. Head north into this next room. Double check what weapon we've got. We have the dagger. The dagger. Okay, 3 dudes in this room. We are past number 5. We're also going to run down here and hopefully glitch that fella out. Yes, we did. Excellent. 5. Oh, if this guy walks straight back down again, we can glitch him out of existence as well. It's cheeky, but I have spent so long trying to complete this game. Number 5. I'm happy with cheeky. If I can complete the game in a cheeky way, then that's how I'm doing it. That was close. There is a slight bit of input lag of the controls. So sometimes I have to hammer the controls to make sure that I'm gonna get my gun out or get the dagger out so I can kill him. And sometimes I move when I'm not actually wanting to move. Locked. Two, 3, 4. Secret passage upstairs. Okay, this... I don't know whether you can officially call it a glitch or a typo. This is actually a secret passage downstairs. So we're going from the level 2 of the bunker to the third level of the bunker. That is wrong. This is a secret passage downstairs. Just to let you know. So we're going to be going into the third level without having to use an elevator. So we're in a new level. So we now have to figure out the new pass. We have 87 marks. What we will do is... the bomb time is getting relatively low. We're going to go into the next room. Right, we have to go quickly, otherwise his mate... 3. Okay, we have it, ladies and gentlemen. We have all of the passes. We know all of the passes. This is great news. Level 3 is pass 3. Level 2 is pass 5. Level 1 is pass 4. I'm looking to glitch this fella out of existence. Just gravy. There he goes. So pass 3. So actually we have all of the passes that we need. Number 3. Okay. Whew. This is actually really rather exciting now. Because I've spent so long getting to this point. How many bullets we got? 10. Okay. If we can get this guy to go left. No. Oh, okay, right. You're just going to get glitched out, son. Glitched out of existence. So we go down. We go across. We go up again. This guy's going to ask us for a pass. It is pass number 3. 3. Then we are going to sneak up behind him at some point with a knife and stab him. There we go. This room is now clear. So I'm going to reset the bomb timer. I'm also going to have a look in here, see if there's anything useful. Bullets! Always good. I don't know whether I had a full set of bullets, but now I do. So, put the bomb down, reset it, pick it up again. It's getting exciting, people. We are in the third level. Coming. Number 3. So these guys are, yeah, they're too much, man, to try and kill. These guys aren't they? 3. Although the layout of this room means to try and kill both of these guys silently, and there's 3 alarms in this room, it's going to be difficult. If they carry on going up and down and up and down, then I could probably snipe them with my gun. Switch weapons, done. Gun is out. So the next time they pass up... I almost ruined it. Okay. Well, here you go. I can now show you what wounded looks like. This is what you... So you basically move at, I don't know, like a third of the speed, 2/3 of the speed that you would do normally. So it's going to take me a second to get over that. The reason I'm killing these guys is because once you plant the bomb, you have to run away. I will, however, use my first aid kit. To use a first aid kit, you press F. Bandage myself. It is done. We can still use the first aid kit, and we're back up to full speed. There is a limited number of uses of first aid kit. They seem to vary. I haven't actually found the specific, like, you know, the actual number of uses. They seem to vary, but yeah. On we go. I am going to stop killing people now. 3. And I am just going to get to Hitler. Okay? This is our plan. Okay, 3. I've played through this a lot, by the way, this one map. So I kind of know the layout. I don't know the layout of level 3, so I am making it up now. Before, I kind of knew where I was going. Now I don't. We're looking for a room with, like, 15 different guards patrolling in it. That's the room we're looking for. Because that's the room before Hitler's conference room. Number 3. Okay, this is going good. Here it is. Okay. Number 3. This is good. This is really good. This is incredibly good. Okay, we're here. If you wonder why I'm so excited, by the way, I am live streaming this if you're watching the recorded version. I have people cheering me on. Okay. So, we place the bomb down in front of Hitler's conference room. With B. We reset the timer with R. And then we get out of Dodge. Done. Okay, it's time to go. It is time to leave Hitler's bunker. We have 999 seconds. We know that this level is pass number 3. So anytime that someone asks us for a pass... I will. No, I'm not. I'm going to run away. Ha ha! Number 3. Let's get out of here. So, like I showed you there, you can walk away from them if you're just about to walk out of the bunker. Sometimes, if you walk away from them, or normally when you walk away from them, they will get suspicious. Get out of my way, people. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Thank you. Excellent. Dead bodies. Yeah. But if you're going like a diagonal to them, they're generally okay and won't set the alarm off, and then you can just leave the room. So for this, for instance, we're going to the secret passage. We know that it is... Damn. That's a lot of Nazis. here. We're here. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. Place the bomb down. We reset the timer. And we get out of here. Calmly. Calm and collected. Welcome back, by the way. Nice. 3. Next room. 3. Next room. We should be able to leave. 3. Straight down. 3. That could have gone very wrong, because I could have been trapped by his mate. Okay, so if you're coming back, if you're watching the recorded version, level 1 of this bunker, so the first level. Oh, that's really annoying for him being there. We left a lot of people alive on level 1 because we found out that it was past 1 straight away. So that's going to be difficult for us. Number 3. Excellent. Right. We're just going to offer the pass. We're not going to try and cheat the system by opening the door before anyone has asked us for the pass. So, open the door. 2, 3, 4. Walk through the door, holster your weapon, and then we are on level 2. We have killed everybody in level 2. Oh, we are so close to completing this game, people. We're going down. If I remember correctly, I killed everybody, but it is past 2, just in case I forgot to kill somebody and they do ask us for a pass. And then once we get into... oh, the elevator's open as well. Excellent. Great timing. Great timing. Up. Back up to level 1. Past 1. Excellent. You, sir, need to get out of my way. Next room. Past 1. Oh, this is close. Oh, this is close. Out we go. These guys, are they going to ask me for a pass? I'm going to slip out. Excellent. This one, these guys are dead. 600 odd seconds. This is close. Ask me for my pass. Number 1. Oh no, you guys. Traffic jam. Traffic jam. Get out of my way. Next room. 2 dudes. Number 1. Oh lord. Oh lord. Lordy lordy. Get out of my way. Let me through. Ausweich 1. Or Ausweich. 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 I think that's pass. These guys are dead. Next room. I'm coming. Number 1. Oh, we're so close. Pass number 1. Pass number 1. Pass number 1. Sometimes when you enter rooms, the only thing that differentiates you from the guards is the fact that they're wearing hats, and that can be slightly confusing. We're... We've done it. If I go through this doorway, we have done it. With like half of the time to spare, people. Boom! Coming in, Yaska! Up you come! Up you come! Oh, good boy! Good boy! This way! This way! Coming in! Coming in! Ah! This way! Top secret from Allied headquarters. Mission reported successful. Stop. Hitler and most of cabinet dead. Stop. Awaiting safe return of your agent. Stop. Recommendation for promotion enclosed. Stop. This could be the turning point of the war. Stop. Congratulations on your choice of agent. Stop. It's doubtful that any other could have succeeded. Stop. Press return. Press escape. We save. We go back into the game. You're a good boy. You can get back down. Go on. B, C, W. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Skill level, Elite Strike Force Spy. Wait, no. Elite Strike Force Spy. I am an Elite Strike Force Spy. What? You know it! And that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, was Beyond Castle Wolfenstein. Thank you very much for watching. Have a lovely day.